Mr. Messy Messing About in the Snow by Roger Hargreaves. Mr. Messy is the messiest person you are ever likely to meet. He never has a bath. His bathtub is full of cobwebs. And his windows are so dirty he can't see out of them. Which is why it was 2 days before he realised that it had snowed. Mr. Messy's garden is normally the messiest in the street, unlike the garden next door. But now, with a covering of snow, you couldn't tell them apart. Mr. Messy went outside and promptly tripped over a rake hidden under the snow. A rake that had been lying there for 3 years. He walked down to his shed at the bottom of his garden. A shed so full of odds and ends and bits and bobs that the door would not shut. Mr. Messy knew that underneath all that rubbish there was a toboggan. So he pulled out all the odds and ends and bits and bobs until eventually he found his toboggan at the back of the shed. And then do you think Mr. Messy put everything back in the shed? Don't be silly. Messy old Mr. Messy. Mr. Messy spent the rest of the day playing in the snow. He tobogganed, and he threw snowballs, and he made snowmen. He had the best and busiest day that he could remember for a long time. But there was one thing that made it even better. Something that he enjoyed best of all. Being messy. You see, Mr. Messy is so grubby that whatever he touches he makes as grubby and as messy as he is. Everywhere he went he left messy footprints, and messy toboggan marks, and messy snowballs, and even messy snowmen. By the end of the day, Mr. Messy's garden was once again the messiest in the street. Mr. Messy went indoors a happy man and wiped his feet on the carpet.